Alright. Move the mouse out of the way. What's up, everyone? Gamemaster468 here, doing an interview video with my buddy Patrick. Thanks for guest starring in my video on my channel, so I just wanted to give you all the... Okay, no. What's up, guys? I'm doing it... So I'm doing an interview thingy, apparently, on, a buddy of mine, with Patrick here, who has some questions laid out for me. You can do whatever your intro is and all that, so, yeah. Let's do the things.
Well, hello everybody. I'm going to be interviewing the amazing Gamemaster468, best YouTuber ever. I'm just going to be asking him questions, like, for example, like when he started YouTube and stuff related to that. Ready, Game Master?
I am ready. As I move the webcam in the correct position.
Okay. First question. When did you first get into gaming?
When did I first get into gaming? That's a good question. The first game I played was actually the Jimmy Neutron game, believe it or not. The first walkthrough that I've done on the channel. That was also the first game that I played, I believe. And I got, just like a random, like, desktop computer that was nothing compared to what I have now, obviously, because, obviously, computers were, like, I don't know how to describe it. Ancient, I guess. Yeah, so, like...
Wonderful.
So yeah, there was that. So yeah, the first game I played was the Jimmy Neutron game that I played. I'm adjusting things, yeah. And yeah, I've just been playing, cause it was cool, cause it's like, when you, obviously I haven't played games before then, and then when I did, it's like, oh man, this is cool, it's kinda like the show, it's pretty awesome, and wait, what happens when I press the forward arrow key? Oh my gosh, I can move now? Oh my gosh, this is, my mind's blown, I didn't know things like this existed, and yeah, I can see my reflection in the mirror in the background, hi, so, and yeah, that's pretty much that, so, I don't know if you were expecting a more complex answer than that, but that's the
No,
best
that's
answer
fine.
I got.
Okay then.
Eh.
Why did you start YouTube?
Well, it started when I saw this YouTuber named Arglefump. I don't know if you heard of him. He's kind of a lesser-known YouTube channel these days. Nowadays he does more like point-and-click adventure game stuff, but I first discovered in the Zelda Ocarina of Time walkthrough that he did. And I thought it was pretty cool. It was like, oh man, he's playing games, he's doing commentary and stuff. It's pretty awesome. This looks fun. I want to do something like this. So I got the free version of Fraps. So only let you record more than 30 seconds, or only let you record let you record 30 seconds of video. That was fun. When I did that, I had to like keep my my hand on the record button, so that every time it would stop recording, I would immediately have to press the record button again. So the whole time I had to play the game and had my finger on the record button at the same time. And that was fun times for 3 videos. Yeah, and then I just basically just took those 30-second clips and combined them together into one video and stuff. Why is Skype flashing? Shut up. Okay. Uh, yeah, and I just combined them all into one whole video thing. And yeah, and of course it eventually spiraled into what I do nowadays, with more complex editing and scripted stuff and all that. And yeah, it's been a fun time,
Like,
bro.
for your Boo Boo show and that mask thing that you said you did during that My Thoughts video?
Um, well, the Boo Show I did before I did YouTube, but
Well, that's right.
yeah, and then the YouTube stuff I started doing afterwards, and that's when I kind of started to move away from the Boo Boo Show stuff and that Mask movie, which I mean, it was one of it was one of the better things I did during the Boo Boo Show era. But there was still some inconsistent stuff in that. I'll get into that when I like do a review of it and stuff. So I'm gonna do a my thoughts video of that at some point. So, uh, yeah, look forward to that, kids. All right.
Okay, next. Was it hard trying to figure out what kind of content you wanted for your channel?
Not really. Like I said, when I saw the Argo Films videos, I was like, oh, I kind of want to do this. This looks fun. And yeah, it kind of goes back to that previous question. I just saw him do it. It looked like fun, so I did it myself, and I continued having fun with it. And I just kept doing that for like almost 7 years now. Golly, it's a long time.
Wait, how long have you been on YouTube so far?
In March, like this upcoming March is gonna be coming up on 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a long time.
Yes, it definitely is.
hmm
Okay. Who or what inspired you to become a YouTuber?
Again, this goes back to Argo Pump, the guy. uh, golly. Um, yeah, I don't know how I could go into more detail about that because I kind of went into detail about it in the previous two questions. Yeah, I just saw his stuff and it looked like
All the
fun. And,
questions are pretty kind of sound the same.
yeah, they're kind of the same question. That's cool though.
Guys.
Shame on
Oh.
you.
Have you no shame?
Think of the
What?
children.
What kind of video games do you like?
I'm also like, my favorite genre is the 3D platformer genre, because I like that kind of genre, because I kind of go into detail about this in a future video I'm doing, spoiler alert, but, a lot of games nowadays, they just kind of, like, they go for the more darker and realistic kind of vibe, if you know what I mean, which is fine for, like,
Well,
games
yeah.
every now and again, but, like, pretty much every single game that comes out now is just that. It's just, oh, look, it's an open world city that takes place in a realistic setting, and you can fight zombies or cops. It's either one of those two enemy types with, like, no
Yeah.
variation. And guess what?
Yeah.
The main gameplay mechanic, I'm not gonna believe it's gonna blow your mind. Come here for a second. Wanna know what the main gameplay type is? You ready for this? You get to shoot dudes. I just blew your mind, right? That's gameplay mechanics never been done before. Like, and it's just that over and over and over again. It's like I'm sick of games where all you do is shoot dudes. And I think we're kind of starting to see the return of that 3D platformer genre with like the Crash Bandicoot remix coming out.
And Jack and Deck, Ratchet and Clank in those games.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. What else? Some of the indie platform games are coming out, like A Hat in Time, Ukulele, those games. So I think we're kind of starting to see a return of one of those like light-hearted, cartoony type of games. So yeah, I don't know how much of that had to do with the question that kind of reared off there, but most of the games I like is just not. It's more like the cartoony, light-hearted kind of games, like platformers. Sometimes I'll delve into a little bit of RPG stuff, but not very often. I like more adventure kind of games like Zelda and stuff. So yeah, those are the kind of genres that I like. Just not even just shooting dudes. If it's just shooting dudes, I'm out. I'm out, man. Just.
I'm not a fan of those games where you use guns. I'm only a fan of like 3 first-person shooter games, honestly. James Bond, Agent of Fire, Time Splitters, Future Perfect, and Halo 1.
Yeah, and like those games are fine every once in a while. It's just they keep coming out with the same stuff over and over. It's like try something different, just please.
And just like you mentioned in your E3 video, your newest one, I definitely recommend that you do get Final Fantasy 15. It's been awesome so far from what I've played.
Oh yeah, that game's definitely on my list of PS4 games that I'll get if I ever get a PS4. Or if the PS5, whenever that comes out, has backwards compatibility, I'll get that. But if they don't, well, what the heck is wrong with you, Sony? Why are you so against why does no one do backwards compatibility? It's not that hard to do. Just like
Okay. Uh, what advice would you give to starter YouTubers?
Advice I give, sir, just have fun with it. Like a lot of YouTubers, I think, try to do it with the mindset of, oh man, I'm gonna be super famous and all that stuff. Like I'm gonna get a bunch of subscribers and I'm gonna get all this money, like all these big YouTubers. You don't go in with that mindset. If you're going in with that mindset, just stop. It's not. This isn't for you if that's your mindset. Um, I do it because it's fun to do. Um, and I feel like doing it. That's why I do it. I don't do it because I want a ton of subscribers and money and all those things. I do it because I like doing it. So yeah,
So true.
yeah. So that's my advice. I think it's just do it because for the fun of it. I think it's the best advice.
Yeah, I am one of those people that does like to get subscribers. I mean, I'm not doing YouTube for subscribers, just like you. It's just
Hmm.
just kind of makes me feel good when people subscribe to your channel.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting a lot of subscribers. Obviously, obviously
Yeah.
that means a lot of people like your stuff. So there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying don't do it with the mindset of I want a lot of subscribers. That's so so yeah.
What plans do you have for the future for YouTube?
I don't know. I'm the most I have planned is maybe expanding the My Thoughts series because that's the series that I put the most time and effort into. I don't know if there's a question later on about the My Thoughts series, so um,
I, I have not written a question down about it.
all right. So I wanted to make sure because I didn't know what if I should go into detail about it right now or not. But
How I don't think people want too much spoilers with the series like this because of how amazing it is, I guess.
yeah. Well, obviously I'm not going to give away spoilers and stuff, obviously, but Uh, so my thoughts. I mostly want to expand on that because, as you can tell, I'm doing like a thing where there's like an ongoing story in it and all that stuff. Um, and I'm hoping to expand on that with like more characters and more story arcs and things like that.
Especially with Evil Wii.
Yes, the evil Lee. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be playing more of a part in there as time goes on. um,
Are you sure the Evil Wii's not doing anything back there right now?
no, no. What are you talking about? I don't. No, no.
I could there.
Yeah. What are you talking about? You didn't hear any explosions. What are you talking about?
And I the room has been uh repaired from when you had that nervous breakdown.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's been repaired, completely remodeled. This is the same house, totally. Yeah.
You're
um.
gonna hear me so hear my thoughts videos during this.
mm, uh. So, yeah, that's what I plan to do with that. I also just want to expand on the My Thoughts stuff. The walkthrough stuff is probably just going to be the same. It's more and more becoming more of a side thing that I do when I feel like doing it. So, yeah. I think
You
that's...
definitely made a tough viewer's choice this time for me.
Eh,
Okay. Are you happy with where you're at on YouTube? Like, do you feel like you've accomplished anything?
that's a good question. I don't know. Because, like, YouTube nowadays... Like, I think it's no secret that YouTube's kind of been going lately. With all of its, with all its algorithm changes and all that stuff. It's becoming harder and harder for anyone to get recognized on YouTube. Um, so I don't know. I think in that light, I could be in a better spot in terms of YouTube, but I mean, I like where I've gone so far in terms of the videos and stuff. But as of right now, YouTube's not in a really good spot, and it's kind of hurt a lot of other channels because of that. So I don't know. That's an iffy question.
Yeah, even PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye mentioned talked
Mm.
about what YouTube's been doing.
I wish PewDiePie actually went through with closing his channel, because I think that would have made a big, big change in fixing YouTube and all that. I think it'd be a pretty drastic change. But,
Oh yeah, he's
but,
the most subscribed channel.
yeah, but I think that would be the only thing to make YouTube wake up and realize, oh gosh, we're not doing so good right now. We need, oh gosh, we fixed all, oh gosh, it's, just, yeah, I think that's the only thing that's gonna make YouTube realize that change needs to happen, and if they don't, they're just gonna sink deeper and deeper. So, yeah.
Man, honestly, this was all the questions I could think of. Like, is there anything you think I could probably ask you?
I don't know. I could edit out all the this part right here where we're like, oh, what to do now? uh,
I guess. And hmm,
golly, what's your favorite type of butt? That's
fair.
eh,
Uh, like,
yeah.
do you plan on doing any other walkthroughs that's similar to your Disneyland one?
Well, that wasn't really a walkthrough. That was more of like a vlog
Well, yeah,
series.
I know that.
Hmm. And the answer is doubtedly. I don't think so. Oh, excuse me. That was kind of a one-time thing. Oh, excuse me. And considering it's taken me so long to do the second Disneyland video that I said I was going to do, like, last year, I think. Yeah, it's doubtful, because I don't really have, like, the motivation to do those kinds of videos, honestly. So, yeah, probably not, honestly.
Well, other videos I think you could try, other than like stuff where you go into parks and all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, dang, it just left my mind.
Like, Swiper. Ah, man!
So, I guess that was it for this, I guess.
Alrighty, I guess those are all of the questions for the thingamadoojis.
I'm sorry, I couldn't think of any more.
It's fine, man. It's all good. Alrighty.
This, this was a huge honor. And to everyone watching this on my channel, I seriously recommend that y'all go to Game Master's channel and check out his content. Very funny, very entertaining, especially his My Thoughts series.
Yeah. Subscribe to me. Don't subscribe to this guy. Subscribe to me. No, I'm just kidding.
You're mean.
Nah, I kid, man. I kid. Subscribe to him, too.
Or I've noticed.
Alright, I guess that's about it then. It's pretty decent length, almost 20 minutes. So, yeah, I think we did good. I think we did a good job. Alright.
Thank you.
I guess that's it then. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you guys next time.